Welcome back to the Literary Apothecary. My name is Kate, and today I'm here to talk about A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K Le Guin. This is book 1 in the Earthsea Cycle series, and I absolutely loved it. This is a epic classic fantasy. I read it because of part of my read more books I own. I've heard amazing things about it, especially from K-Fox, and the audiobook was leaving my account on early September, so I wanted to get it in before that went away. My general thoughts about this book is that this felt like coming home. It felt to me like an old epic classic that I've read many times over, yet it was only my first read for this book. I felt like I was reading The Hobbit, partly because of the narrator of the audiobook also narrates The Hobbit, but partly because of Le Guin's writing style, which just felt epic in nature to me, similar to how J.R.R. Tolkien's writing in The Hobbit feels. It was also a comforting book for me to read while I was fighting a bad cold last week, which is unusual for me to say about a book that is first read for me. Usually comfort reads are more books that I've read before and know what to expect, but this one felt very comforting to me. A quick spoiler-free description on what this book is all about. This was originally published in 1968, and A Wizard of Earthsea marks the first of the 6 now beloved Earthsea titles. Ged was the greatest sorcerer in Earthsea, but in his youth, he was the reckless sparrowhawk. In his hunger for power and knowledge, he tampered with long-held secrets and loosed a terrible shadow upon the world. This is the tumultuous tale of his testing, how he mastered the mighty words of power, tamed an ancient dragon, and crossed death's threshold to restore the balance. Now, let's just jump right into my ratings because I loved this book. Characters, I loved Le Guin's characters. They felt complex and developed at a good pace to me, and they just felt really well done and really thought out. Our atmosphere and setting, we got so much atmosphere and setting and world building in this short book. I can't wait to see what she gives us in the rest of the series. Writing style, Le Guin's writing style felt epic in nature. It felt like coming home. Even on my first read, this read like an instant classic. Our plot. Perhaps this was a me thing, but there were a few times where, for a very, very short time, I felt like we jumped in time, place, plot point, etc. I needed just a tad more development, but that was quickly alleviated as I kept reading. So it's very minor, but it was still there, so I had to mention it. Intrigue. I was interested the entire time I was reading this book. Logic, much like I had written for plot, it felt like there were just a few times where I needed a tad more explanation than was given, but then I quickly forgot about that need as I continued to read. Maybe it was just my sick brain, maybe it's real, who knows. Enjoyment, and I truly enjoyed this read of A Wizard of Earthsea, and I can't wait to see what Le Guin gives us in book 2. And our audiobook narrator, of course, Rob Inglis, the perfect narrator for this book. Although his pacing was slow and I had to speed it up a bit, it also felt appropriate for this tale. Inglis was the perfect narrator to voice Earthsea, and I hope that he is the narrator for the rest of the series. So that is my very quick, spoiler-free review for A Wizard of Earthsea. As you can see, I absolutely loved it. Can't wait to continue the rest of this series. If you are one of many that have read this book before me, let me know in the comments below, what did you think of it? Did you love it as much as I did and a lot of the rest of the reading world did? Or did you have more issues with it than we did? As always, keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.